He seems fine-ish.
My telepathic control won't last, little Fuzzy. Only Green Meanie's friends ever help him see through the Matriarch's lies. And it only happens here. Watch out!
Double floor!
Whew! Almost didn't sense that one in time.
Everyone just remember we're here for Drax. Though, it would be easier if we had some idea of what we're looking for.
Oh, for sure. It's always easier when you know things. Like,
Whoa! This place is really unstable.
Lousy cave's gonna kill us all.
oh no, not all of us. Not this time.
More water? What's wrong with this lousy planet?
Doesn't seem that bad.
Seems deadly and cold and wet.
Come on, Rocket. A little water's not gonna hurt you.
Death by drowning is actually quite common throughout Little Fuzzy's alternate futures. I have heard so many of his panicked final gasps.
Okay, let's not tell Little Fuzzy that.
Too late, I heard.
So, maybe the current's a little stronger than I thought. I'm sure it'll get drier from here on out.
Oh, you are so... Yeah! Giddy up!
Crap! That was kinda close.
That one sometimes gets Gamora.
I doubt it. You're sure we're headed the right way, Mantis?
I think so.
Let's take a look through here. Maybe there's another way to cross. All right, Gamora, let's get up here.
Why don't I just blast some of these rocks?
Oh no! I don't trust him not to kill us. What's your reason?
I have seen so many futures where Little Fuzzy dies in this cave.
Yo, geniuses! This thing above me don't look too sturdy. Knock it loose and we got our bridge.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Nebula wasn't the Falcon one. You know that, right?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Probably some other timeline. Right?
If you say so.
Still ignoring the bigger problem of not knowing what we're looking for.
Don't focus on what. Focus on how much he means to you.
All the times Drax has done something for us.
Name one time.
Whoa! Did not see that coming!
This is a lot of trouble to go to for a freaking colleague.
Drax has definitely been there for us before. Like on Seknarf. First time we got jumped by that tiger with the squid face.
Oh, Stumpy?
And the second time we got jumped by Stumpy.
Mantis? Should we be worried about this fog?
Stumpy?
Maybe it's stowed away on the Milano!
Please! If something was on my ship, I'd know! Okay, I take it back. Having... normal Drax around would have been useful just then.
What are the odds of those things living on this planet?
Maybe they weren't native to Seknarf? And this is where Hellbender first got them?
Or maybe Hellbender's here, tracking us across the ends of the galaxy.
Lady H wants us dead. You realize what that means?
We're all gonna die?
I think I see what he's doing.
It means we're a team. When we piss someone off, we piss them off together.
I'm gonna assume that sounded better in your head.
Water, fog, and monsters. What's the fucking deal with this place?
There has always been a great power here. The priests tell tales of those who were here before them, and what wonderful things they could do.
I don't remember hearing anything about that.
You weren't ready to listen last time you were here.
What kind of stories do the priests tell?
Legends of lingering souls trapped in stone. Can't you feel their residual hum?
I feel like we're being watched. The priests never talked much about these caves.
Oh, they wouldn't. Way too dangerous down here. Unseen forces.
Groot says we should check things out over here. Let me get this straight. Something, somewhere, in this dank, dark cave will save Drax?
Yep. I like it when you listen. It's a little rare.
In all timelines.
What the flark are we supposed to find down here again?
Fear faced fully from far within.
There's something like that.
It's the something I'm worried about.
Yay! Go team! And I, watching.
What the flark?
There's two of them!
Who what?
Mantis, do these things have anything to do with what we're looking for?
Inconclusive, but I'm thinking no.
What do you think, Quill? New best friends?
Yeah, maybe not. Time to shred him!
You don't stand a chance!
I should know these ones! Boo-boo! Oh, gross!
Watch your back!
Maybe they're just really excited to see us!
Oh, no! Never!
Then trip him and watch him go down!
My blade barely scratches these things!
Ain't nothing bombs don't solve!
Make them hurt, Gamora! There are a lot of things living in this sacred cave!
Not for long, there ain't! No, I don't think you can communicate with these ones!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Get the point? That was the main course! But here comes dessert!
Oh, I remember this part. Something bad happens here, something we have to avoid.
Mantis?
Over here.
All right, I like Drax as much as the next guy, but I am officially sick of this stupid cave! Oh, Bug Lady? She couldn't guide her way out of a bathroom!
Are you the raw space we're looking for?
Not sure if I wanted to answer or not.
Whatever gets us out of here.
At least the crystals are kind of pretty.
I've seen better formations. These look like regular silicates.
Oh, there's nothing regular about the way they resonate, little fuzzy.
Then they might actually be worth a few units. To the right buyer, of course.
Rocket, think you can crawl in there?
For what? So I can get eaten by whatever lives inside?
The stone faces. Whatever we're looking for is beyond or beneath or behind one of the faces.
What do you say, Rocket? I bet you can find us a way back there.
Fine, whatever. Ugh, smells like rotten spike eggs in here. Okay, setting the charge. Stand back!
I don't think this is the one where he kills us. Look out! Everyone all right? That explosion was bigger than I thought.
All yours, Quill. Watch out for the poison.
What do you mean, poison?
Take a look for yourself. I'll be out here. Try not to die.
What else did the Katati tell you about this place, Mantis?
Did they happen to mention the part where it's super dangerous and stupid to enter?
Oh yes, it's very dangerous. Ancient even. An ancient danger. Or what? It really is. That means that's where we need to be. an ocean of lies. We need to bring them ashore, but we also need to remain grounded in the positive.
Hey, group, buddy. Think you could lift this?
No, there ain't nothing he needs to know about me. Keep your bark hole shut.
Whoop!
Find anything, Peter?
Nothing in there that could save Drax.
Is there another face somewhere, Mantis? Mantis?
Huh? Oh, yeah. This cave is multifaceted. Get it?
Your bark's crawling. I'd almost jump into the water if it made the creepy crawling feeling go away.
We'll each need to face our fears. Some here, some not. But facing them is most important.
You know, running is sometimes good too.
For you, yes, Star Guy. But only until it isn't. You'll see that soon enough. No, wait, you should know that already. Don't you remember your dreams?
How do you know about that?
Dunno, I just do.
There's that feeling again. The fur on the back of my neck is sticking up.
I feel it too, like a pair of eyes watching you. You sure that's the right way, Peter?
I'm sure that it's not, but let's not tell Star Guy.
Found another way.
Just me or them crystals look super dangerous.
We need to get on those crystals, Groot.
Just let Quill get out there first. I don't want you falling.
Definitely remembering something now, I think. We need to be careful here.
I think what you're seeing is some version of me pushing you off a cliff.
Oh, little Fuzzy. Your volatility is surprisingly consistent through all versions of time and space.
Maybe we need to accept that not everything can be explained. Galaxy's a weird place. Just gotta go with the flow.
Getting lost in a deadly cave is your idea of going with the flow?
We aren't lost, little Fuzzy. At least, not in this version. We're recovering what other versions of us have already found. Isn't it exciting? Finally, the face of 1,000 lies, I think.
It's gonna help us save Drax?
It tries to keep us from saving him. We seek something behind the face, beyond the lies.
You want me to blow it up?
Scott! Watch out, everybody!
Nice landing, Star Guy.
Thanks.
You don't usually make it. the face of 1,000 lies, I think.
It's gonna help us save Drax?
It tries to keep us from saving him. We seek something behind the face, beyond the lies.
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Here goes nothing! Scott! Watch out, everybody!
Nice landing, Star Guy.
Thanks.
You don't usually make it. The Kotati mentioned the faces in the dark before, but I always thought it was metaphorical.
Bug Lady is absolutely bonkers. Of course I'm angry. I'm what? Wandering around a cave that's falling apart, looking for Flark knows what.
Thinking something, Rocket?
Come on,
Can you
Pete.
get us through here, Gamora?
Flark, I'm going in.
No, you mustn't!
You don't want me to cut the thing?
Wait, no, not you! Something bad is about to happen!
Oh, that's it. I'm going in.
Rocket!
Blow up this statue, save Drax, and get out of here.
Yes,
Time
but...
to start trusting our instincts, Quill. Bug Lady said the face is keeping us from helping Drax, so we gotta destroy it.
Little Fuzzy, don't do whatever it is you're about to do!
No, no,
Don't
no!
not do-
I'm done with all the riddles.
Don't not do whatever you
Let's
already
just hear
did.
Mantis out on this, okay?
Give me a tick to think,
What
okay?
if the whole place collapses?
Then at least you wouldn't have to argue with him anymore.
Not helping.
Groot, can you tell him to stop?
Little Fuzzy's in a mood. We're probably gonna die.
Did we or did...
Rocket, don't! Rocket!
Feels like we see this a lot.
You wanna know the plan?
Yep.
Make it run! Oh! Whew.
Close one.
You can say that again.
Oh, I will.
Mantis.
Where is the matriarch?
This is the one where I failed.
We're trying to help you!
It's okay. The one where I fail is the one where you don't. Shh. Stay with me.
Hey, guys! Check it out! I'm totally not dead! What?
You almost killed all of us! No more blowing things up, Rocket! Ever!
You're gonna regret saying that.
Starlight! Are you Spartan? Why didn't I know that? Maybe you aren't always... Or I forgot.
What? Those guns do something again, Quill?
He saved Drax after you almost killed us all!
And that's how it's done.
Me exploding stuff is still better.
It's really not.
Next time we're in a huge fight, you're gonna beg me to blow stuff up. Beg me.
Next time we're in a huge fight,
More of that weird fog.
Be glad you ain't this close to the ground.
Oh, Little Fuzzy never dies from gas in here. Just falling, crushing, Chitauri,
wait,
water.
hang on. Did you say Chitauri?
Oh, I did, didn't I? Such a funny sounding word.
This is impossible!
I thought I'd never see these markers
mercy!
End them all!
Keep some breathing room, brutes!
You couldn't have warned us that Chitauri were hiding out in this cave!
Always. Some timelines we just run into cute little eyeball guys. You know the ones I'm talking about, Starguy?
I'm familiar with eyeball guys, yes. What I don't get is why they be here.
Feel free to ask him. Man, what is this, like the worst timeline?
Bye-bye, little guy!
We're just killing party favors.
Heads up!
Lock and load, Rocket! This is opening up some old wounds!
Careful, Starguy! I see Mr. Pet!
We can worry about that when no one's trying to kill us.
It was dead from the moment it laid eyes on me!
Hellbender's goons are on the other side, just waiting to jump us.
Payback from Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now.
Ha! Hold it!
When you save your I told you so's for when we're not being shot at? Don't these guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Hey, at least they didn't bring an army of them jellyfish with them. Can you imagine? Man, I hated those things.
You were saying?
Just had to jinx us, didn't you?
Hey, anyone notice if this happens to be the monster I said?
I suppose you want credit for that, too? What's next, Peter?
Keep some breathing room, brute! This is a long way to go for a few measly units!
Well, I ain't paid back a single one. Does this get any worse?
Sure! We could be dealing with those churchified noble weirdos, too!
Oh, that would be worse. Oh, come on!
Mantis says the cure for the problem is here. Makes sense for the church to not want anyone to try it.
Just missed the defense against Gamora class.
You're one of the wiped out space cops!
Killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Breathing room, brute! Rocket! Do your thing!
Hit on a circle!
Gamora, slice him up! Man, what else can this place possibly throw at us?
I would rather not find out.
For once, I agree with Rocket.
Light him up, Rocket! Wrap him up, bud!
You made me do it, you nut job space cop!
Can't wait to see your face on a wanted poster! You got this one!
This won't hurt much.
Oh, I'm good!
Fog of fear, faced fully forthright.
You okay, Mantis?
Oh, hey, Gamora, you look less depressed. Wait, we went over that already, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
That thing of yours is still bothering you, though, right?
What thing?
I'm fine. Let's just focus on helping Drax.
He's gonna be upset he didn't get to fight all those things.
Just how far down does this cave go?
Heads up! More of them rock monsters.
Maybe we just got off on the wrong foot. They're rock people.
I don't think they're looking to make amends, Quill.
Oh, maybe I can help. I think I speak their language.
Doesn't exactly get a lot of sunlight.
want that!
They may be strong, but they're slow!
Don't let Drax hear you say that!
Nothing personal, but you guys gotta die!
They're probably thinking the same thing!
Slow him down!
Why didn't we see any of these guys in the fog?
Maybe they know something we don't! Chop him, Gamora!
To the bone!
I told you to go before we left the ship! Well, that went about as well as expected.
I was sure. Oh, maybe I just haven't learned it yet.
I think I picked up the word for kill. Or the grunt, anyway. The fog doesn't seem to bother whatever these giant things are.
Maybe they're just smart enough to not wander around in it. Unlike some people. I know why we're doing it, and don't think Drax won't hear all about it either. Guys,
I know, little Fuzzy. And it is the only way forward.
What's happening?
He sees what lies ahead.
no way. No flarkin' way.
Doesn't seem that wet. Like, medium wet.
I ain't walking through a flarkin' monsoon.
Maybe there's a way to use those plants to divert the water. We're a team. We'll figure it out.
Are we seriously gonna let this keep us from saving Drax?
Sure, you save him while I drown.
How does it even grow down here?
I don't know. Those big leaves could be useful. Like a dam.
Damn what?
No, it's... Never mind. Yes!
It's just a plant, not a you plant. And we ain't got much choice.
What do you think, Rocket? Doesn't seem that bad.
Translation. Rocket, don't...
Rocket don't like wet. We get it.
It's a scary dark cave. We're all probably gonna encounter things we don't like.
True. But nothing as much as little Fuzzy doesn't like getting wet. Never underestimate someone's deeply rooted fears, Sir Fry. Especially when you do not understand the root.
Huh? Hurry! What? I told you to go before we left the ship.
What would you guys do without me?
Yeah, where, oh where will we get another gun?
Gamora, let's climb up there. Get eyes on the problem.
The problem is that Rocky needs to suck it up.
Yeah, good luck with that.
In little Fuzzy's defense, he has died drowning in far less water than this.
Exactly. Wait, what?
This doesn't seem absurd to you?
He's got a thing with water. What do you want me to do?
You're supposed to be his leader.
Have you met Rocket? He is the almighty Star-Lord.
Say something?
Done. Nope. Bullseye!
Bullseye? What's a big-ass plant doing all the way down here? In our case, I settled for some shelter.
Just like that.
Please, don't give him an even bigger head than he's already got. No, it ain't none of their business. What's to understand? I ain't a fan of drowning. using Drax's anecdotes about the town.
Too bad you don't have these sweet guns, Rocket.
Keep it up and I'll swipe them in your sleep.
Mantis, any of those realities where we just leave Rocket here, hypothetically speaking?
Oh, yes.
Anywhere I don't kill them all for abandoning me, hypothetically speaking.
Oh, little fuzzy. Sometimes you die trying to get out.
I can't believe that worked.
Half work.
Come on, it's like 50% less wet.
I'm 0% interested.
All right, I'm on it. Crap!
It must still be stuck somewhere.
I could try blowing it up, I guess.
No!
Remember last time you blew something up?
Okay, fine. Figure something else out.
Groot, let's see about crossing.
Says no way. Not without me. Glad someone's got my back.
There are timelines in which Little Fuzzy moves mountains for you. In this one, you must block an ocean for him.
Ocean? Really? Hey, Groot.
He ain't gonna let you leave me.
It's not that. I just want some help up here.
All right, he'll do it.
Nice shot, Peter!
Oh, thanks. Hey, if I jump, you can catch me, right?
Guess we'll find out.
That's not very reassuring.
Just don't screw up the jump. Why don't we just leave him behind and focus on saving Drax? He'll still be here on the way back, and if he is,
That's why they call me Star-Lord.
Hey, Bug Lady. Exactly how many times you seen us die horribly?
Oh, it's too sad to count. I always have to stop around.
Let my rocket go!
Huh?
I'm Moses,
are we supposed to know who that is?
part the seas guy. What do you say, Groot? Now that we got the whole team together?
Absolutely. A dry rocket is a happy rocket.
This is you happy?
Oh, yes. You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy. Or maybe you shouldn't.
This cramped corridor ring any bells, Mantis?
Pretty sure this is the wet part.
But what now?
I thought we just did the wet part.
Oh, it...
Everyone okay?
I'd be seeing stars if I could see anything at all.
Yeah, this ain't good. So, about all them futures where we die.
Has he always been able to do that?
He says he don't like showing off. Thanks, buddy. No, I don't gotta tell him.
Ooh, right. The thing that you tell us in the dark. It's really important.
No, it ain't. Shut up.
You're among friends, Rocket.
It's nothing, okay? Just... the lab I was in did tests on me in tubes of water. And it sucked. It really, really sucked.
Sensory deprivation experiments on Half-World. I heard of those.
Sensory deprivation was like a vacation compared to the other things.
And that's why you hate getting wet. Fuck. I had no idea.
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just prefer to keep dry is all. So how long do we gotta wander around smashing our shins on rocks?
Fucking visor.
It ain't a flashlight, Quill. Remember back in the dark in the quarantine zone?
I thought that was some funky energy thing.
Funky energy in the dark. Groot's bioluminescence ain't exactly on the defined light spectrum.
Hey, Gamora, remember that sleepover we had? I miss that. Staying up all night, talking, getting a little tipsy.
That wasn't a sleepover. We were roughing it in the mountains while being stalked.
Still, that was a fun night.
I mean, the cactus juice did have unexpected but fun side effects.
Ooh, this part.
Okay, anyone else getting really fed up with Little Miss Cryptic?
At least it seems less dark through here, and less wet.
Works for me.
Mantis, anything in particular we should be looking out for?
There's that creepy fog again.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flartnards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QZ.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball thing.
Can't tell.
Rocket's right. I don't know how it's possible, but I'll never forget that squidgy sound.
It's the sound of wet eyeballs hitting the ground. Told you!
It doesn't make any sense.
It makes tons of sense to me.
It's like pumping a zit!
Have we rooted out hallucination?
Hey, look! The fog's clearing.
And there's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mind. Force.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
It all looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Seknar. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Novacore. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
It's not that. We're clearly hearing different things.
Gamora's right. I hear voices, just like when I put on that helmet in the Nova base.
You're both crazy. No Flarkin right. I vote jelly.
It doesn't matter who's right. We can't trust what we hear. This getting any clearer to you, Mantis?
All I see is fog. Hear noises, feel fighting.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
Okay, now that's them bouncing eyeballs from the QZ. No question.
I'm not doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
Chitauri? Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her. Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
I'm with Groot. And Chitauri. I'll never forget those things as long as I live.
This ain't no time to close. It's like the Warren said. Something's messing with us.
Rocket! Safety's a trap chuck! Or Groot, you're up! How is any of this possible?
I ain't got time to explain it to you, Quill.
Die, Chitauri scum!
Couldn't agree with you more.
How deep can this go?
Or circular? The fog calls and we answer.
There, you hear that?
Don't trust it, little fuzzy.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
And it's just a coincidence they sound like all the Flarkin scutbags that have tried to kill us recently.
I definitely hear more of Hellbender's goons.
Move it!
Nice work, Peter.
Smash him, Gamora!
It'll be a slice.
Faceless goons don't slap like cartoons!
keep doing this?
What are we supposed to do, ignore it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
There's that creepy fog again.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flarknards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QC.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball things.
Can't tell. It's not clear.
Well, it's clear to me. These ears don't lie, lady.
Moore's gotta be right. We already know Hellbender's goons tracked us here.
What do you know? Hellraisers!
I know what I heard. Well, watch it! It was obvious.
Peace out, Hellwood!
Nice work, Peter!
Hey, look. Fog's clear.
And there's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mind. Force.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
It all looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Seknar. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Novacore. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
It's definitely those jellies from Seknar, if I can hear their spiky things shooting out.
What do you know? Rocket's right.
Hey, that was right too.
Jelly's on the offensive! This getting any clearer to you, Mantis?
All I see is fog. Hear noises. Feel fighting.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
Okay, now that's them bouncing eyeballs from the QC. No question.
I'm not doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
Chitauri? Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her. Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
I'm with Groot. Chitauri. I'll never forget those things as long as I live.
This ain't no time to close. It's like Gamora said. Something's messing with us.
Deadliest woman income! Stick it to her! Kill them all!
Couldn't agree with you more! There's something we're missing!
What choice do we have? How deep can this go?
Sunless. Or circular?
right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
Shatari. They know it is. Blitz him, Rocket!
This better be the last time I see this fucking tank!
Good luck with that!
These lizard freaks need to go!
End them all! Can we go back?
I'm not even sure we're back with Lee.
We go down. Always down.
Yeah, I hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
Heads up. It's more of those converted Nova guys, I'm sure of it. This is never ending!
Playing right into his head!
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Anyone else feel like we're being messed with?
Always. We can't keep doing this.
What are we supposed to do? Ignore it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
And it's just a coincidence they sound like all the fucking scutbags that have tried to kill us recently.
Doesn't make any sense, but I can hear those squishy eyeball things from the quarantine zone. Bombs away!
We're just killing party favors!
Tie him down! Chop him up!
Nice to meet you! We're missing something.
It's a foggy mystery.
A mystery with fighting. Drax would love this.
We can't keep doing this.
What are we supposed to do? Ignore it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
And it's just a coincidence they sound like all the fucking scutbags that have tried to kill us recently. Can we go back?
I'm not even sure where back would lead.
We go down. Always down.
There's that creepy fog again.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flargnards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QZ.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball
I
thing.
can't tell.
Shh. What do you mean, shh?
Starguy's right.
Shh. Right about what? Shh.
There's a new way out.
So it was nothing.
I think it depends. It's got something to do with the freaky fog.
So the key all along was to keep quiet?
Every time you name an enemy, it has the power to make that enemy appear.
Yeah, like that was ever gonna happen.
I saw so many versions of us fighting so many different things, but the source, it's not done with us yet, Guardians.
Yeah, well, let's just keep our eyes open and our mouths shut from now on.
The fog entity has retreated for now. There's no immediate risk.
Yeah, no offense, Bug Lady, but nothing you say means anything anymore.
So the fog is an entity now?
Yes. Sort of.
Obviously, if some fog monster's trying to kill us, it means we're getting closer to whatever it is we're looking for.
That kind of makes sense.
And if this fog monster can make bad things appear, maybe the opposite is true. Like if we all say cure Drax, maybe that's what we've been looking for the whole time.
I wish, Starguy, but no.
The one time she gives a definite answer.
Let me guess. Further
Only
down?
if you want to save Drax and the whole galaxy.
Let me get back to you.
Okay, one last time! It's mine!
I don't remember this part.
Okay. Look, guys, I appreciate what you all did for me back there with the water thing, but following the bug lady any deeper is officially stupid.
Rocket.
No. Fog monsters? Cave pigs? Wet waterfalls?
Technically, all water.
No, Quill. She doesn't know where we are. She doesn't know where we're going. She doesn't know what we're looking for.
Mantis, are we hot or cold?
Room temperature.
Okay. This is crazy. He is probably crazy. It's not about her. It's about us. I am super proud of us. Because we've never gone this far for anything before.
This is the one where you inspire them.
Just think about who we were when we started.
Well, you were a two-bit broke pirate who couldn't even outrun a tree.
Exactly. And you were a two-bit bounty hunter. Just as broke as me, just as depraved, self-centered, mindlessly chasing every unit, bar, contract, bank to rob.
I still like many of those things.
So do I. But none of those things are why we're here now. Right? You're down here kicking ass for Drax. Not Drax the Destroyer, not Drax the rampaging criminal. Drax, man! Our friend. And Gamora. You've gone to the ends of the galaxy to hunt people, to hurt people, to get revenge in what I can only assume are some excruciatingly painful ways. But doesn't this feel kind of good? Going this far to help someone you care about? Oh, it feels so good. And Groot.
He says you don't have to.
No, I do. Because we all need to learn something from you, man. You never complain. Or if you do, I don't catch it, but I'm pretty sure you probably definitely don't. You're always there for us. And that's what this is about. Us. Growing together as a team, following a crazy lady into a death cave because one of us needs help. Because we are a team. Hell, we're a family. We're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yay!
Really great speech, Quill.
Why didn't anyone stop me?
You're on such a roll!
It really was one of your better speeches.
we just blow the statue from the inside?
That opening's filled with water, Quill. Find me another way in. Hey, I don't want to hurt you either, but he's swinging at me.
Rocket, you see what I see?
Yeah, I can get in there.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Branch out, dude! Okay, so let's blow this thing to hell!
Don't know how much longer I can hold us off, Peter!
There! How was that?
Did it work? Feels like it should have worked!
Then why are we still fighting them? Us! Them!
The sources have to explode. Little Fuzzy must finish the job.
Guess I didn't get it deep enough. Find me another entry point, Quill.
Peter!
I'm thinking all it takes is one more blast!
No! The water, Quill! I can't! You know I can't!
Rocket!
No! Keep shooting! It's gotta end sometime!
These impossible!
Buddy!
Mantis?
Oh no! No! No!
The only way to save him is to destroy the source of your other self.
What?
The statue! We gotta nuke the statue! Seriously, Rocket! You need to blast it from the inside!
No! I'd rather die shooting than die drowning!
What about not dying? Can that be an option here?
I'm sorry, okay? I just can't!
Last time someone got stabbed! Peter! Help! Oh no!
Gamora!
Little Fuzzy, please!
What? This is...
Okay, look, Rocket! I know
Shut
you...
up, Quill! I know what I gotta do, and I'm just gonna...
Really?
I'm gonna suck it up and do it!
Be careful,
You
Little
got
Fuzzy!
this, Rocket!
Little Fuzzy!
Please work! Come on, Rocket, you can do this! You can, right, Mantis? Mantis!
No!
Just do it!
Yeah!
Wow!
Rocket. Check it out. Still not dead.
I can't believe you did that for us.
Hey, a friend needed help.
Bunch of them.
Rocket, man. Yeah. Can we please just save Drax already?
Warm? Very, very warm.
I think she wants us to jump in the hole.
I may not know what we're looking for, but I know it's down there.
Okay, let's finish this, because I sure as Flark didn't get all wet for nothing.
We need to hurry! I can feel the Matriarch's lives getting bolder and Green Meanie's mind!
Hear that, Quill? Their pit's getting stronger!
Oh yes! This is the place! I was pretty sure we'd find it somewhere down here.
Now you know what we're looking for?
something sad and sulking, licking lingering wounds.
If it's here.
She's totally gonna feed us to something awful down here. I know it.
Should we expect a fight?
Probably. You guys aren't very good at the whole de-escalation thing.
Doesn't matter what's down here. If it can bring us back our grumpy Catathian, I'm all in.
And the rest of you should be too. Come on, guys. We're the freaking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is that supposed to be me?
I heard you make that speech so many times, and then Gamora says something like, "We're here, home of the healing light, source of the cure, origin of Raker's power."
It's a cocoon?
Told you she was gonna feed us to some giant bug. Or maybe she's the bug, and that's some kind of external
Oh, gross! Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock. Foolish followers.
Think fast, beard butt!
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass. You cannot quell a god. Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, Green Meanie, you're up.
Found you. What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours. It's okay, guys, it's him, Aaron Witchcraft. No, wait, Aiden Warsock. Ashley Warsock.
Adam Warlock?
That's it! The Golden God guy!
Hold on. This guy's Raker's old divine whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy, and we go. Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.
Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
I swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think he can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about...
What the butt?
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral planes, Snorlord.
You teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy.
Hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cured Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Hey, so, if none of this is real, how come I can't make myself fly and stuff?
Oh, it's real, little fuzzy. Just not your reality.
Guys? Is that Drax?
Hi, Groot.
So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Second biggest?
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy.
I'm not the only one that hears that, right?
Thanos.
We got a runner!
After him, Starlight! I don't know this part!
Drax!
Please be something soft down there! Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, hey, Gamora?
I'm going to enjoy this. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am!
Danger close, Rocket!
Better than therapy!
Maybe still considered therapy! Round him up, Groot!
Big guys, taking a knee!
Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
What the?
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
I think I remember there being two of them.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice.
Goldie, don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
At this rate, we're gonna be outnumbered!
It's like he can't be killed.
As far as Drax is concerned, he probably can't!
More Queenie's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
Okay, maybe this isn't as simple as I thought.
Oh, it's simple. Keep shooting! Abandon the obsession. Beard butts yakking more nonsense. At least he's slow. Can barely hit me.
Don't get cocky. Remember what Mantis said. Put him through! It is a destined defeat.
Whose side are you on?
Can't just keep this up, Danny.
This is all in Drax's mind, remember? Guys, a hand!
Pull through! Oh, hang tight! Guys, huddle up!
I'm having a hard time fragging him out there, Quill. Destined scutbags know how to dance.
They're staying one step ahead of us, that's for sure. Open to ideas here, Peter.
You think they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies. You said it. Let's take a stand right in this moment. Stare in the eyes of our opponents and fight until only one of us remains. Who's with me?
Let's do this!
Feel it!
Careful!
Beer, butts, yak, and more nonsense! Yeah, don't let one sneak up on you! At least he's slow! Barely hit me!
He only needs to hit once!
Destined defeat! Beer, butts, yak, and more nonsense!
Okay, maybe this isn't as simple as I thought.
Oh, it's simple! Keep shooting! Watch your butts! Fortune favors failure!
Whose side are you on?
It's all you, Gamora! Let's see those branches!
Beer, butts,
Hey, here!
whoa! Hey, what's happening?
That's what I couldn't see!
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Mantis?
Your soothsayer holds no sway here. We are trespassers on tainted land.
Guess that means we're in the right place.
Oh, good. Not creepy at all. Hold up! Look!
I bet I could beat you to the center.
Not so fast, little one. Drax! Wait up!
Hey, that's cheating!
I get the impression something doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Maybe Drax doesn't want us to reach Drax. There he is again!
Drax, buddy! Wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it!
I can hear you.
You play pawns on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Left, little one.
Huh? You can see
Your friend
me?
is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been...
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, Camaria, it is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
Guess we're not in Kansas anymore.
Clark are those? Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests!
be pulled within!
Hold on to your tails! Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my car!
Everyone all right?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff. I saw something like it in my promise.
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right? I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
You do not know what you ask.
Damn it!
Here we go again.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw moves to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
Get ready!
Move away, Rocket!
Don't pop a blood vessel!
While these denizens survive.
Working on it!
I don't know either. You can't just keep chasing tracks.
All right, that should do it. Or not.
Peter! Maybe hurry up, old man!
Endless entropy. Cease this charade!
Not good.
Flarkin' nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. All right, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit.
Drax! Come on, buddy. I know you can hear me.
This ain't Flarkin' funny.
I know you're in a dark...
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech plan, Peter.
That makes two of us.
Why are you doing this? Do not leave me be.
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Camarilla. My innocent little Camarilla. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. They were. Peter Quill. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
I am Groot.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Peter Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Time to go.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight, and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step one, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer. Then how are we supposed to find the kid?
What's going...
What are you...
Oh,
Lark.
They've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Dang. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just... hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And then the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
It may be up to us to stop the church in Knowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station. But if they got the cortex, then... I take it...
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttocks-striking celebration.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
If you ask for a rubber ducky grenade, I'm gonna bite your toes off. It's all yours. Ta-da! I doubt even you could break that.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
That's good enough for me.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Did you reach Cosmo?
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back. Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Drax! Shut him down! Think like a tree! Do your thing, Drax! Set it free! You're up this high! Oh, me, Stormlord! Crush him, Drax!
This space-filled fanatic got the
Violence! Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Wacko's better prey their new world comes without death or pain or fear.
Because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
all the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
You can tear it out, right?
I must pry it loose from its source.
We need to move if you want to find Nikki.
Yeah, Will's just doing some preparation work, I guess.
Well, we should prepare faster. shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Exactly. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
They got Clark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hallis Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
Siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Let's keep it down. They don't know we're here.
Unflarker, get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first.
Guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill.
You see the look on their faces when they see me rays rain down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a bow.
I know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
Let's... Anybody feel bad killing these goats? Because I don't!
Another one?
Nick,
Go,
you're
Rocket! More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. We're all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What's taking so... I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I had a contact here, rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Duffin Toots, maybe? Whoa, free. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentis. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also...
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
More turkeys dropping in.
Oh, like flies, suiting up!
Believe didn't shield them from that!
Gamora's commandment, #1! This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
They were either below us awaiting the fulfillment, or they have been transported to Sacrosanct.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there. Oh, the Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the...
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentis.
Nah, the Cortex could...
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Bah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
They say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic, if you think about it.
The destruction is pretty massive.
Guess that means some of the crooks here put up a fight.
A valiant effort in the face of certain defeat. Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it. We finally snapped.
Gamora! Wait for us! Another one down! That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? Gamora! What's going that, Drax! Pushed out the smart bombs!
Cowards! Face us!
Maybe let some of them run, Drax? Drax, toss it!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
Fills you.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these
Danger! High voltage!
There are more arriving!
The more slicing through them like butter! Blockhead amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution.
Gamora! What's going on? Breathing room, Groot!
Cowards! Face us!
Bomb it out, a big guy!
What's next, Peter?
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwilbury.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
walked right into that one!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it! Ha ha! Look who's flirting with the assassin!
This combat is sure to draw the warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
Warlock take a lot of pain!
Things built up! We need to really pile it on! Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We'll sort this out later, Rocket!
Never see it coming!
We should switch to the hard stuff! Zonked out weirdos deserve
This
it!
many goons!
With access to the vortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
That sure is something.
You know, I used to spend a long time staring out at the rift, wondering where I belonged.
With us, Rocket.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
Ah! Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
Yeah, it's too big to jump. So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
You need to find a way to get us across.
You should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
I could topple the pillar.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for...
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light, and I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Rocket! Nuke him! Hold him down, Groot! Show him some muscle! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance.
Pulverize him! I will end you! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must push it!
On the left!
Fucking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Hold up, Brock! Okay! We gotta get to that up! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge! It's a... Follow my lead! It's a breathing room, Groot! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
I am trying to destroy! Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Of course it was easier to get to before! Ready!
Way to knock some sense into him! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Punch it, Drax! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Look! Golden Boy and Uniparker are still at it!
Although the God stuff wasn't just talk!
Tamura! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you saved me one!
No promises!
Rocket! Blast him!
Angles to cover!
I will fight them! Do your thing, Gamora! Busted open the Nova Corps!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here! Well, what now?
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Another sparked up Nova Corps soldier dealt with! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet least I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
The warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker in a little light show.
My great strength goes underutilized! The elite Enforcer's defenses are down!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Of course it was easier to get to before. See? You don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Regal rare.
His perfect posterior! His...
Trap.
Look out!
Do you first, traitors!
Let's not add to our problems!
So many lousy angles to cover.
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Too close! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this.
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
How many are there? It's like all or nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full marksman.
That was not the name!
I like it better.
Slice and dice! Stop him short! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
But what now?
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Of course it was easier to get to before. Been too long since I
Too
blew
easy.
something up.
Promise me you'll stay down, soldier!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong, but what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower? We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
Because our guy seems to be winning.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bomb?
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. Always knew Knowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
Dumb are these flarknards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Get away! The beast is being exposed to promise.
Take these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance. Hit him down, brute! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
Yo! Cut him free, Gamora!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
Yeah, you! Put down my friend, or else!
That big robot is a serious problem!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
Mitchell! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
They will not touch him!
Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun? This one just eats ammo!
The robot is weak! Or end this now!
The mutt better remember us saving his tail here!
And the rest of him! Hold fast!
Gamora!
What a fool! It's got Groot!
Keep me or we're barely denting this thing!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a flarkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter
This is
Quill!
gonna be fun!
Oh yeah!
This is an historic battle! The last stand nowhere!
They'll be building a statues for this!
Back another nut job!
Another one? Go Rocket! Any last words?
Shoot the cow! Punch him up! Cut him up, Gamora! Through to Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here!
The flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Catardian, not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so...
Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
I am Groot.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Come on, let's do some demolishing.
I support the small one's plan.
Peter, we're running out of time to stop that ritual. Maybe try the visor? Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust. Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlo's before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. What flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
Raker said Nikki chose Knowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. Coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pops are hiding. Without power, Knowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy. Put your lights out! The big one is so mine! If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps on, I swear!
We'll take that sprint neck soldier out then!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
No more freaks knock back! Get up!
Sick of Drax! Time! Order!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
I'm on him!
Bombs won't do scut!
Time for the big guns!
Peter! Help!
Wilkes got nuked! Looks like even she's got her limits!
Die on this train!
Not the weirdest of his war crimes, but definitely up there. Ha! Good luck with those mines now!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. Probably already.
Those are already gray.
And you know that... Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There's no zoning here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
Really hope it survived. I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Knowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
This looks strong enough to anchor to.
Yep, name the spot. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like Knowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Whoa. Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of Knowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
A giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
And it's done! Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere
So they
else.
just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. It goes sour if it sits too long.
It smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either. And they won it without them.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of
My baby.
ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship. The wonderful and terrible things we were gonna do together.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, Knowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Knowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the Church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill. Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scud. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm thinking we all have the same conduit.
Here they come! Soon to be one less!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Come on, cut him down! Getting real sick of these skips bringing more crew!
These Flarknards speak. Yeah, they keep flying in more creeps. I'll keep putting bullets in them.
I will find new ways to kill you!
Rex is well known for his non-scientific method!
Got it, one of the Gold Dome wackos.
You really seem to be enjoying. We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch. Careful, it gets a little... Whoa! Whoa!
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs.
Careful, it gets a little...
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scud Fuckers! There's no resistance to help out! Rockets! Fireworks!
My mind fills with rage!
Oh man! You guys are a piece of breathing room brutes!
He was gone long before I got to him!
Stay down! Rocket! Go on! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what the ventilates.
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
Tear down this church, wizard!
I'm glad that man is on our side right now!
Put down one of the Nova Corps nut job! Keep
These
busy,
renegades are
crew!
relentless!
This is bringing back war memories!
Destroy!
slow, Rocket!
Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this.
Whatever horror show we find, we're ending it! Here, let me shoot you!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Let's see that soul crack! Sack him! Buy some time, bro! Drax old clump! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
Throw that, Drax! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
About flocking time! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Rip him a new one!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Blow him up! Light him up, Rocket! Drax! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
He's open! Go to town on him, big guy! Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Good job, buddy. Let's give them hell.
Flying Priest is down! Let's run him for good!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Having fun preying on the weak?
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice coming out of the hand.
Strike those who do you harm!
Yeah, bud. I'll be fine.
Croaked another cultist!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
What's next, Peter? I can't believe they enslaved the continuous force. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Well, unleash me onto these fools!
Look at the hand!
All right! 1 down, 3 to go!
Converted, continue to converge!
I'm cutting them down as fast as I can!
Stopped out, we will. We gotta unplug these nasty things.
Working on it! Rocket! Safety's off!
have slain the believer!
Good! Because there's a lot more where he came from. Having fun preying on the weak?
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Feel this?
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! Another clamp is jammed! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
We're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. yeah, Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Oh, come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not, but Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
You could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going!
To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklufor perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark! Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Clark! No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous. Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
We're coming down hard! Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks, anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah.
Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking.
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.